Hi, it's been a while. If you don't follow me on Instagram, then we have a whole lot to catch up on because I've not been here on YouTube in a while. So if you're watching this video, first of all, thank you so much. Please give it a like because like I said, haven't been out here for a while, so it would really help me out. Help more people to be able to see this because I do really miss our community that we have here. And I've been craving getting back on YouTube for a while now, thinking about it a lot. Obviously some major life changes have happened, as you can see in the title, and if you follow me on Instagram you already know, but I want to start to share them with you here on YouTube again. And yeah, I just would mean a lot to me if you like the video so that this channel can get kind of up and going again. But to catch you up on the cliff notes, first of all, I'm pregnant. Like very pregnant, like due in a month. And I also, my husband and I bought a house, we've moved. So I figured I would kind of like show you around the house a little bit. We don't have it all put together yet, but as I'm kind of updating you with all that's new and what to expect from me and content-wise going forward and all that kind of stuff, I'll show you around my halfway put together house. So here is our kitchen. I've been doing so much cooking lately in preparation for this baby that's on the way. I literally have an entire freezer full of meals. Like my freezer is stocked full of like a month's worth of meal prep and breakfast and snacks and stuff like that. I've just been feeling so inspired to cook and recipe create and all of that since moving here. I love my kitchen so much and it's so much fun just to create recipes. That's like one of my hobbies, honestly. So if you are like me and you like getting meal ideas, recipe ideas, stuff like that, I'll definitely have some of those in the future. For now, I'm gonna put in the description box below a blog post that I used to make a lot of those freezer meals because it had so many amazing freezer meal ideas, and I just put a bunch of them together for when baby comes. But you can make them literally anytime. You don't have to be pregnant or anything. It's just nice to meal prep and have stuff done ahead of time, so all you have to do is like pull it out of the freezer and pop it in the oven or stick it in the crock pot or whatever and have an easy weeknight meal. I'll also be sharing some nutrition tips, what I eat in a day, supplement guides, things like that, for whether it's for pregnancy, postpartum, breastfeeding, or just life in general. If you want to comment below and let me know kind of what stage of life you're in. If you are a mom, if you are trying to conceive, if you have no interest in having kids, but you just want to like inspiration and ideas on how to be healthier, whatever it may be, let me know kind of where you are in life. That way I can try to kind of tailor some of that content more towards you. But I'll be sharing some of that again just for ideas and inspiration. I've also started a garden. So I have like a little baby garden. This is my first year gardening, so we'll see how it goes. But I have basil, marigolds, which I read somewhere that marigolds keep out, I can't remember what it was, worms, bugs, some kind of pest they keep away. So I planted marigolds with my basil, and then I've got 2 little tomato plants. Hopefully they can survive. This is, like I said, my first year doing any kind of outdoor garden, so I try to keep it really simple, and we'll see how it goes. And if it goes well this year, next year I might do more. But if you have any gardening tips specifically for basil and tomatoes, please let me know. I will also be doing some decorating and little like baby remodels throughout the house and things like that, just as we slowly put this place together. So we moved here in November. We moved to this house in November. Did I already say that? But we actually are back in my hometown. So we live like right one neighborhood over basically from my parents, which I love because we're so close to them, and it'll be really nice with the baby here. That's kind of was our thought process. We're like, why do we live an hour away from my parents with a baby on the way when we don't have to? So now we're close to family and friends because back in our hometown we have a lot of connections here and stuff, which has been really fun to reconnect with all of our friends and connections and stuff here. So we're just slowly working on putting the house together. That we do have one room that I feel like is completely done, and that is the nursery. So I'll show you that room. And then everywhere else I feel is still kind of a work in progress. So just kind of slowly putting it all together. I'll show you around our nursery a little bit. We did a Star Wars, The Mandalorian theme with lots of little Baby Yoda, Grogu. Brian, my husband, gets mad when I call him Baby Yoda because his name is Grogu, but I just think it's so adorable. My husband's a huge Star Wars fan. So when I threw out the idea of doing a Baby Yoda themed nursery, he was like all about it. But my father-in-law helped us do this board and batten on the wall, which I love. The only thing that we haven't done yet in here is I have a little Star Wars quote, like decal, that is a Yoda quote that I'm gonna put up here on the wall. We just haven't put it up yet. I literally have it just sitting in his closet. But other than that, the room is done. I did kind of like Montessori style with these books so that when he gets bigger, he'll be able to like pick out a book for himself, and then we can sit on the rocking chair and read his books. We've got a little like toy shelf here. Obviously when he gets bigger, we'll have to do something about that wire, but for now it doesn't really matter because he's not even gonna be in here for a little bit. But my friend got me this for our baby shower, and I think it's so, so cute. I've got his closet pretty well organized. We have so many clothes. This is the decal that's gonna go up on the wall, but so much stuff. I just can't wait. I feel like I'm at the point where I pretty much have everything ready that needs to be ready for him to come. So now I'm just like waiting. This is the part of pregnancy that everyone says lasts like 15 years. That's where I'm at right now. One room that is not even close to being styled and put together the way I want it is our master bedroom, but it's gonna be a big project. Like I have grand master plans for this room, which involves getting a new bed, moving it to this wall, obviously moving the dog's kennels, doing a whole accent wall, painting, like so much. And it's just not the right time in our lives to do like a major undertaking like that. So it'll happen eventually, but for now we're just working with what we've got. But I will be sharing some like postpartum life, newborn vlogs, things like that. I'm not gonna be sharing our baby online very much. I just wanna make sure we protect his privacy and all of that. So I won't be sharing a ton of him on here, but I will be sharing, hi baby, this baby. And I'll also be sharing, like, I've been consuming nonstop, like 24 hours with a newborn, you know, like what life is like postpartum and stuff like that, just because I want to know. So I think I'll make some videos like that, because I think those are really helpful for if you are, you know, wanting to be a mom one day, or if you're pregnant right now. Sometimes that can be helpful just to like know what to expect, and I don't really know what to expect other than what I've seen online. So I'll be sharing some of that with you as we go through it together. If you stuck around to the end of this video, seriously, thank you so much for being here. I'm just so excited to share the next part of this journey with you, and I'm excited for all the good content that will be coming your way. So if you are not subscribed, or if you don't have your bell notifications turned on, make sure you subscribe and have those notifications turned on so you don't miss future videos from me. And I will see you again here soon.